Community, Rise Frags 34, another review for you from the wonderful house, of course, Xerjoff. This one is Symphonium. So guys, an exclusive created for Fortnum and Mason. This one came out to us in 2015. The perfumer is Chris Maurice. Getting on with the notes, you have orange and mandarin orange for your top. The middle notes, cardamom and chocolate. And your bottom notes, you have white musk, Madagascar vanilla, Laotian oud, and Thailand oud. So guys, it's a complex, different fragrance. It's maybe not going to be for everyone, but guys, this one is just a beautiful, beautiful, dark, chocolatey gourmand, and it's really, really nice. It's beautiful. First spray, I do get like that real nice blast of kind of like that dark chocolate. You do get some spices in there. The cardamom kind of shines through, and then it almost gets you do kind of get some of that citrusy orange at the top, but the chocolate kind of really takes over, and there might be some of the oud in there. I don't get an oud, but I think it's more of like a little bit of a woody. You do kind of get like some of that woody musk, but it still kind of keeps on that chocolatey vibe a little bit. It's more of like a gourmand, kind of like a cupcake, or like a I always kind of think of it kind of like a spicy vanilla cupcake with some nice dark chocolate frosting over it. And it's very, I wouldn't say sexy, but it's very like inviting. It's very, I wouldn't say edible either, but it just smells so good. It's like intoxicating kind of. I really like that. It's not like boozy or anything and kind of that way, but it just has this really nice gourmand, like I said, cupcake frosting kind of thing going on. But so for an hour, you're pretty much going to get, that kind of that chocolatey. You're going to get some of the spices in there. It's a spicy vanilla, which is really nice. And I think that's where that Madagascar vanilla is. It's more of like a spicier vanilla. And then the cardamom kind of keeps it. Cardamom's more spice, of course, but it's more of like a brighter spice, and that kind of keeps it pleasing. It doesn't get too sweet, too cloying. This one just really kind of turns into that. It's just really like kind of like a nice bright gourmand. It's just really, really an excellent blend. It's different, guys. There's really nothing that I've smelled like this, and therefore it's an opinion, of course. Some people may not like it. Some people just will fall in love with this. And I think Xerjoff is just really known for some different beautiful blends, which are different but really work. And just an excellent fragrance. The times to wear this, I guess, would be, it would be a great for kind of like a date night. Again, this is one that would probably be great for kind of getting close to your loved one at the end of the night. I wouldn't really say like a clubbing scent or anything, but you could definitely pull it off for, like it's a sweeter, playful scent. So you could probably wear it, club wise. But I think it's more like for night. It's definitely for like a nice cooler weather, I would say. You could probably get around, wearing it spring, fall, and winter. I wouldn't really go summer with this because it is a sweeter fragrance and it is darker and kind of deeper. So I'd kind of stay away from the bright, hot summer. But in longevity, guys, 12 plus hours. That's one thing with Xerjoff is their projection, longevity, performance, and quality are definitely, one of the best and top in the game. So, I never complain about Xerjoff's performance. So they just really do a great job with that. So, but price-wise, it's going to be in between that $550 and $700 mark. Depends on where you get it. Unfortunately, it is discontinued now. But again, my boy Randy Perez, thank you again. He's just kind of my go-to for Xerjoff. He's really getting me some really cool rare bottles, and this is one of them which I really enjoy. So thank you again for that. And I just really wanted to review it. I've literally have not put a dent in this bottle, and I've worn it about 6 to 7 days, and 3 sprays each. I literally do just boom, and then behind the ears. I love that. It kind of just, it really wraps. It's good because when you're kind of walking through, it'll leave a little sillage. When you're standing around someone, they kind of, they'll get a little bit close. You know how they always kind of back, kind of get to your side, but they're kind of in back of you a little bit. They really get a good, it's not going to be crazy, but it's just a perfect, I found that to be really good for where I spray my fragrances, which is nice, and definitely for work and things like that. You don't want to overdo it with this one, but I think it's just a very inviting scent that's not going to be too offensive either. You know, it's not going to fill a room and be like, oh my gosh, who's wearing that crazy, you know, that crazy scent. You know, this is more of like a, wow, is someone, you know, baking some cupcakes or something like that. So it's more of a, it's just a really nice gourmand fragrance that you guys will enjoy. Getting on to the presentation, I don't want to go too much into this, but as you know, they're just the outer boxes are very nice. I'm going to kind of stay back here a little bit so you can kind of see. Here's your batch codes and all the information. Like I said, this one was created for the Fortnum Mason. So just like Harrods, of course, there's you know, they kind of do them. They do the exclusive fragrances for that store. The box is just really nice. It's like kind of like a leather. I'm sorry, more like a snake skin, whatever. But it's just it's so heavy and just really well constructed material. As you open it up, you do have the Symphonium Perfume plate in there, so you can see that, which is really lovely. You have this material is really nice because it's not going to scratch your bottle. And then of course just that beautiful inlay of the silk, which keeps it, you know, the bottle presentation in the box is just amazing with this one, guys. So again, I am kind of a sucker for presentation. I know it's not the most important part of a fragrance, because the most important part is right here, because after you put it on, you don't look at the bottle anymore. You kind of walk around and you enjoy the day with the beautiful scent. So I know that's the most important part, but it is nice to always look at your bottle and hold them and just, you know, kind of like one of your kids or something. You're just like, wow, this is awesome, you know? So, but getting onto the bottle presentation real quick, it's just excellent presentation right there with that. You kind of got that stone, which all of the Xerjoffs do. Now, of course, this bottle has been discontinued. It's different bottle. Now, this fragrance has been discontinued, but the actual bottle has been discontinued as well. As you can see, hopefully my fingerprints aren't crazy, but it does say created for Fortnum Mason right there, as you can see. The bottles are just so descriptive. This is glass, and it's the XJ, which is actually embossed there. It's actually the outer, you know, you can actually feel it and everything, which is nice. And then, of course, I don't know if you guys can help me with this, but it says 0481 of 101. So not sure if that's like a batch code or if that's the numbered bottle or what it may be, but if you guys can help me with that. And then also the cap always has that beautiful XJ right in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. These, I love their caps are awesome. Spray is excellent. Perfect spray. Like I said, 3 sprays is definitely all you need with this one. And just an excellent presentation. And guys, yeah, it's just that nice, dark, rich, chocolatey, musky. It's just beautiful. You have some of that citrus and cardamom that kind of shines through. It kind of keeps it bright. This is just a great fragrance, guys. I love it. It's just beautiful, guys. So again, Symphonium by Xerjoff, Rise Frags 34. Can't thank you enough just for tuning in and watching and just subscribing. Is you know, just loving this passion so much still, which is great. I'm not getting sick of it or getting bored. So it's, you know, it's all I can ask for. I just really love it. So, and thank you guys for always supporting me with this channel. And it just really, truly means a lot that you guys comment and you know, like my videos and just, you know, it's great to converse with you guys and just learn about fragrances together. And we're all smelling great. So guys, Rise Frags 34, thanks again. And we'll see you at the next review. Thanks.